As the funeral cortege arrived at New York Stadium, applause from the hundreds who'd come to say farewell to a comedy great. Carrying his older brother into the stadium, Paul Elliott. The tears he wiped away, leaving no need for words. Age was no barrier to the humour of the Chuckle brothers, and young and old came together to mourn Barry's passing. Why did you want to come down here?
Just to pay our last respects, because he was a really funny guy, so I just thought it'd be nice to pay our last respects.
They've lost a great lad, haven't they? What I said here, look. A great Yorkshire lad, same as me. A great Yorkshire lass.
They just made me laugh all the time, and they're both brilliant guys.
Among the hundreds of fans, a constellation of stars came to the private ceremony to share memories of a friend.
I'm standing in the rain, and I'd stand out in the snow and the hail for Barry, because he was such a, never mind the talents, such a wonderful, lovely, humble, self-effacing man.
If you talked to him, he was very serious. He had lots of thoughts about what was going wrong with the world, but he was a great man.
He was always such a nice person. And when my children, and I have 7 of them, I've got more kids than the Waltons, they used to go and see the Chuckle brothers. He was always kind to them, you know, and they were very upset when he passed away. So yes, as far as I'm concerned, we owe him one.
They used to make me laugh. They used to have this caravan. They used to park it at the side of the theatre. We took the children in to see them, and they absolutely loved them. And we came out, and they invited us into the caravan for fish and chips.
It's an accolade. All the people that have turned out and the love that's coming out now for the Chuckle brothers is quite fantastic, and that's a brilliant, brilliant achievement.
We'd walk down the road, we were doing panto, and they'd be going, "From me to you," you know, everyone would be shouting, and I think everyone thought of them as part of the family.
For more than half a century, Barry, along with his brother Paul, dedicated their lives to laughter. After winning Opportunity Knocks in 1967, they eventually went on to create the BAFTA-winning Chuckle Vision, which ran for 22 years and 292 episodes. Born in Rotherham, they were also made honorary presidents of Rotherham United, and it's in that stadium this afternoon the private service was held. As the coffin was carried back out, there was a standing ovation. The music, Paint It Black, by the Rolling Stones.
Today was lovely because we heard stories from the promoters that used him in pantomimes, and then a friend of theirs had done pantomime with him, and it was lovely to hear the old stories.
One or two things went wrong for those people who weren't there with the music. Barry got the blame for that, you know. I mean, it was fantastic service, I thought.
It's so true. There's not one person in this country or anywhere in the world that hasn't picked up a bit of furniture, moved it around and said to me, to you. No one. I still do it, and everyone chuckles, and it's just, you know, it's just brilliant to be here today and see it. And like I said, he wouldn't have won it any other way.
After the service, the fans applauded the cortege once more. A final gesture of thanks from them to him.